Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is another episode of GWGD, Guess What God Did. And today we're going to talk about the time that me and my friends met Lance Gross. Jesus. A couple years ago when I was in college, was I still in college? I don't think I was still in, I think I had graduated college, and me and some of my girlfriends, we wanted to go on a road trip to Atlanta because we had been talking about it, and I'm like, well, let's just go. So we all got in our car and we literally drove down to Atlanta, and it was like the best trip of my life. I wish I had. It was just what happens in Atlanta stays in Atlanta. It was an amazing trip. So fast forward, we go to this place called the Flying Biscuit that one of my coworkers had told me about, because you know I'm a foodie, so I want to know all things food. So she was like, the Flying Biscuit is going to be so good. And so this was literally a divine appointment that I went to her. She said Flying Biscuit, and then everything that happened afterwards. And so we're in the Flying Biscuit, sitting at the bar area because we were just going to get food to go. And my roommate at the time, she was like, man, she really wanted to meet some celebrities. And I'm like, okay, well, if we meet celebrity, we just meet a celebrity. And so the guy who just happened to be our bartender and who was taking our order, he was from the DMV area. So we were asking him, like, you know, how do you like Atlanta? Because I one day want to live there. So I'm like, yes. And so I'm trying to find out the tea on Atlanta. And so my roommate was like, man, I really want to meet some celebrities. And so he was like, well, you know what I'm saying, there's a GZ concert this weekend down, you know what I'm saying, Peachtree or whatever. And so if you guys go down there, I don't know if the concert sold out, but if you guys go down there, you may bump into some celebrities. And I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, like, I'm not trying to do all of that, you know what I'm saying, can't the celebrity just come to us in Jesus' name? And so we was just going around, you know, just talking, having a good time. And then he leaves and comes back like a couple minutes later and was like, hold on, don't leave because the son from the House of Pain is coming in. And in my mind, I'm thinking about CJ. Like, I'm thinking about the CJ. I'm not thinking about Lance Gross, because I was like, it's no way Lance is going to come up in here with his fine self and I'm going to be able to see him with my own eyes. And so my roommate was like, what if it's Lance Gross? Mind you, this whole story, like, she was literally declaring this out of her mouth, and I didn't even realize until just now. And so she was literally speaking it out of her mouth like, what if it's Lance Gross? And I'm like, it ain't going to be Lance. 2 seconds later, I turn my head to the left, and I see Lance Gross walk into the restaurant, and I'm like, Jesus, is this real? And so I'm looking at my friends, I'm like, don't be groupies. We gotta be cool. We gotta be chill. One of my other friends fly out her seat like, oh my gosh, Lance, oh my gosh, I love you so much. And I'm like, I just said don't be groupies. And so we all got up. We went to go say hi to him. And I was like, oh my gosh, Lance, I love you so much. And I think your baby and your wife are so pretty. And so I was being a groupie too. But he was so fine, y'all. He was tall and black. And he was so nice and sweet. And that literally made my whole trip, and made my roommate's whole trip, because that's her heart's desire, was literally to see a celebrity. Not from this place of I'm just like, I'm celebrity groupie and I just want to be in the know. No, that was just her heart's desire. She wanted to see a celebrity, and God brought an amazing, you know what I'm saying, awesome celebrity for us to meet, you know, in the middle of us going to get food. Like, how does that even happen? And so yes, that was about the time that I met Lance Gross, and he is just as fine in person as he is on TV, and he's very nice and very sweet. So Lance, if you're watching this, hey, remember me, because I seen you at the Flying Biscuit. I'm just saying. But yeah, that was the time that God opened up a door for us to meet Lance Gross while we were out traveling. And so even the desires of your heart, God knows them. He placed them in you, and all you have to do is just believe God. Release your faith for them, and God will make your desires come to pass. So, Psalms 37:4 says, when you take delight in the Lord, he will give you the desires of your heart. So it doesn't matter how impossible that desire may seem, whether it's to meet a celebrity, whether it's to travel all over the world in a year, whether it's to start a business, whatever that desire is, God has provision for it, because he knew it and he placed it in there. So whatever your heart's desires are, I encourage you to write them down and lay them before the feet of Christ, and just trust God that he will bring it to pass in his timing. So I hope this story encouraged you to just dream bigger and just go for it when it comes to your heart's desires, and don't be afraid to ask God for big things in your life. Okay, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.